Welcome back, I am Dr. Ruckus, bringing you a new deck every single day. And today we are playing Rakdos Vampires. Falcon Wrath Pit Fighter, 1 mana, 2/1, hits hard and fast, sometimes can pay 2 mana, sack it or another vampire, discard a card, draw 2 cards, can be helpful when you're fishing for that last piece of damage to win, you need something else. Play with fire, crucial card in the deck, 1 mana, deal 2 damage, usually want to use it to scry, either to scry to that land you need next turn, or scry away land to hit a creature or playable spell. Voldaren Epicure is fine, 1 mana, 1/1, pings for 1, creates a blood token. Yeah, it's alright, didn't impress me too much. Infernal Grasp, key. You need something in the deck that can kill big creatures, play with fire isn't it, need at least 2 copies of Infernal Grasp, definitely belongs in the deck. Bloodthirster Adversary, 2 mana, 2/2 haste, can pay 5 total to get back one of your instants, which can be very important. Blood Tithe Harvester, 2 mana, 3/2. That's kind of it. It's okay. It's good enough. Vampire Socialite, I think it's probably the best card in the deck. 2 mana, 2/2 Menace, which is relevant text, and can pump your entire battlefield. So this, I think, is the best card in the deck. I really enjoyed playing that card today. Nighthawk Scavenger doesn't really belong in the deck. It's not a mill deck, but a 3 mana, 1 to 3/3 with lifelink and death touch and flying, that's all relevant text. It's good enough. It's good enough to play. If you think there's a better 3-drop to put in this deck, leave it in the comments. Florian is sweet when this guy gets going, gives you a steady stream of cards and card advantage. I like this guy a lot. I think it's fine at 4 of. Yeah, it's legendary, but if it's on the battlefield, it's doing good work, and so you'll be okay. And then for the 4-drop slot, it's nothing really amazing. I'd love to have something hasty here. Maybe it shouldn't even be a vampire. It might just need to be like Town Razor Tyrant to shove in some more damage. But went with Blood Vial Purveyor, 4 mana, 5/6, which seems huge, but it gives them a blood token every time it attacks, which is tough because then they just use the blood token to cycle for an answer. Amistrum Predator is okay in the shell. It's a 3/3, but it does a great job of dodging Doomscar and other non-Meathook Massacre base removal. So that's the deck. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. The King of Kings. Yeah. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. None of our 12 1-drops, but that's okay. Mana's good. Oof. All right. This will be tough. We have lots of removal in hand, though. Mono green is not one to roll over easy. It's not. It's something else. Okay. Well, I think we'll see if they want to trade here. They might not want to. They might want to pump their Dragon's Guard and keep it around. I don't think they'll want to block here. Yep, they take it. That's good for us. Keep pressing the damage here. 1/3 not doing a whole lot. This coming turn, we'll probably see the Grasp, unless they leave open 1 blue mana. We'll have to think about if they can give them Hexproof. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Dragon's Guard Elite. Pay 6 mana, double the number of +1/+1 counters on Dragon's Guard Elite. Okay, the Eyed Scavenger. Removal comes down. Sure. That's fine. See if they leave open blue mana on our turn. They do. Okay, well. I think we try this now. Who would we rather them counter? Let's try this now. We have the second Grasp in the backup anyway. All right, no stick there. It's pretty nice. Get in for 2. Okay, Socialite comes down. +1 counter on the adversary. Facing off against the King of Kings here. Jorn comes down. Wacky Snow Deck by the opponent. Great draw. Great draw. Play Florian before combat. Can attack with both here because we have Menace. And I think I'm okay if they want to trade. Just try to get that draw off of Florian. Okay, play with fire it is. What's that, until the end of this turn? Alright, this turn it is. 2 to the face. Anything but land here is good. Opponent down to 10. Removal in hand. Den of the Bugbear on tap. Cultivator comes down. Good blocker, but we can remove it easily. Get that Florian trigger. Okay, okay. Yep, let's do it like this. Take out the cultivator. Get in for 5. Ooh. Oh, man. That stinks. That stinks. Okay, okay. Well, we can still get in for menace here, so let's do that. Yeah. I guess that's you. Well, do we want to drop off Agadeems or use it for 2? That gets back only a Bloodthirsty. With haste. We get in for 5, 6, 7 damage. That's pretty tough to say. But nothing in our hand is going to beat this 4 or 5 Cultivator right now. So I think we actually do it. Right? Like, what are we going to play next turn? I think we lose you. Okay. Agadeems goes down. Kind of a tough decision there. We draw 2 more. Punish, punish, punish. All right, well. That's tough. That's tough. Opponent given a chance to stabilize here. Another Cultivator comes down. 3/4 blocker acquired. What are they ramping up to? So to get out of this game, I think we need more burn to the face. You can be a 3/2. Wow. Well. 6th land comes down. We actually get a full Agadeems off here. Alright, so let's go like that. X equals 3. So no lag there. 1, 2, 3. Pretty good, pretty good. No good attacks here, even with Menace. So no attacks. Next turn we'll start getting in with the Scavenger, though. That will trigger Florian, and we'll go from there. Not sure what they're ramping up to yet. Alright. We'll play this before combat. So we at least get 1 look from Florian. Okay. I think we'll just attack here. Don't need to throw everything under the bus. It's possible we use the Falcon Wrath again. They go down to 3. Well, guess we take the Socialite. That's pretty good, actually. Buff our entire squad. That's pretty good. I think we'll just end there. See what they do. Horror comes down. I don't think it will be enough, though. We have the option to dish the fighter here. They only have 1 card in hand. If they block 4 creatures and they bounce 1, I think we still get enough damage. So I think we just leave the board as is. They draw. If they get 2 spells off this turn, we still attack with 3. That's 1 spell. Okay. So they bounce you, which is fine. Okay. They have 5 blockers. We have 6 attackers. We only get in 2 damage this turn. Alright. Let's drop off the fighter. Look for that last bit of damage. We don't get it. These pit fighters just showing up. Oh, we can just power up the Den of the Bugbear. So that's victory. That's game. That's game. Opponent thinking, but we'll just power up the Den, and that will give us that extra 1 point of damage. Yep. Okay, that should do it. Good game, good game. Only GGing back since they did it first. Okay, take their time with the blocks here. No problem, no problem. And we get in for 7. 2 Socialites and a Goblin token. Okay, nice. All for naught. Well, can't say I disagree with you. We can keep this. Play you on red. Get the Epicure down. 1 point to the face acquired. Boom. Get him. Ooh, tap land. I like that. Mana looking a little awkward here. Well, we could also search for... I think I like that. Let's go ahead and use one of these now. Drop off Agadeems. That's fine. See if we can get another 1-drop. We do not. That's all right. That's all right. All right. Get in here for 1. We'll play with fire on their turn and turn. Okay, Hall of Storm Giants comes down. Play with fire to the face. Do they want to Jawari it? I'm happy if they do. I mean, really, we want to turn 3 Florian, turn 4 Blood Vial. But this is okay, because this does curve out with the Florian. Let's keep. This is okay. This is an okay draw. They might counter Florian here, too, which is interesting. So we could play around that, actually. All right, let's actually hit them first and then play the Socialite. I think they would prefer to counter Florian here. If they have a Jawari, a second Jawari. Which is not the most uncommon thing in the world. So we'll drop the Socialite here, play around Jawari. There is Stick. So they could very well have that second Jawari. Could be Fading Hope. Unclear, unclear. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay, third line comes down. Mono blue so far. They foretell something. Perhaps they behold the multiverse. Alright, and they have no counter shields down, so we will drop the Florian this turn. Well, probably just want more land at this point. Just to hit our Blood Vial on time. Well, don't really need double Florian, but we'll do it like this. See if we can hit our land drop off of Florian. Alright, they must have Fading Hope or just in full control here. They're eyeing that Foretold card. Nope, Fading Hope, okay. They take 4 here, down to 9. We'll be happy if they counter Florian at any point because we have that backup. Okay, they are Azorius control. Plains comes down. Okay, have to assume this is a Doomscar now. They kill the Socialite. 2 mana open. Have to really do Florian now. Don't have a choice. If they Jawari, then so be it. Looks like they do have the Jawari. We played around it on turn 2 or 3 there, but they had it ultimately. That's okay. Not much we could do there differently. Down to 7. See if they want to deploy a Doomscar here just to kill the 1 Epicure. They do not. They play Sunset Revelry. Pretty good draw for them. A lot of Florians in the house right now. Yep. I think we put it down anyway. See if they want to counter it. They'll probably double block the Epicure. Looks like Divide by 0. Yep, Divide by 0 comes through. All right. Yeah, I think we'll attack with the Epicure anyway. Got to get it done at some point. Opponent has definitely stabilized quickly. Okay. Get in there for 2. Double block. Single block. Interesting. All right. That's, I think, preferred for me. What's this turn? Do they Teachings? They do Teachings here. Reload. Take the turn off a little bit. Still 3 mana open for a Divide by 0. I don't regret the decision to bin the land, but we're definitely feeling it a little bit here. Yep. We'll try one more time. Here we go. Let's see that second Divide by 0. Jawari. All 3 Jawaris this game. All right. Well, attack for 2. Chump block here. Now, the good news is we're not really losing the card game. They haven't discovered the formula or anything. Just rapidly pull away. Okay, here we go. Card draw engine online. Gain 2 life and scry 1 every single turn. That hurts our burn deck a lot. Still holding up a blue mana. Finally draw that next mana source I think we want to do Florian instead. Because they're just going to Doomscar anyway. Now, if we get the Predator down, we can actually dodge Doomscar. Okay, I like that better. I like that better. Getting in with the Epicure. Take 2. Play out the land. Attempt the Predator. If it lands and they Doomscar, we can give it Indestructible. So that's our plan. Okay, it hits the field successfully. End turn. Now we're prepared for their Doomscar. Yeah, they're eyeing it. Yeah. Okay, Fading Hope. They have the answer for it. So be it. So be it. They're only down to 2 cards and 1 Doomscar, though. The Elixir is going to scry them out of lands every single turn. At any moment, they could pull away, but we're not out of this just yet. Okay, Elixir goes off. 2 life, scry. They scry 1 to the top, sadly. We want to try the same trick again, I believe. They have a lot of mana open. Could be a Kraken. Kraken would be devastating at this point. Although we do have Infernal Grasp to answer it. Well, we'll try the Predator again. It is the great answer to Doomscar. They divide by 0 again. Yeah. Pulling away here. Cosmos Elixir putting in lots of work. Alright, now they have the answer to the Predator. So how can we play around that next turn? We might just have to take it. Okay, Elixir goes off. Back up to 13. Game definitely falling apart here. Opponent had a great string of Jawari, Fading Hope, and Divide by 0 all in the right places. Draw more land. It's not terrible. Is there any reason to do anything but Predator here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They don't currently have enough mana to Annihilation and Doomscar in the same turn. So I think we will attempt to deploy some more stuff here. Get him for 2 as always. Predator comes down first. So they'll have to choose between using Annihilation or Doomscar. Okay, we'll drop this card now for that reason. Also, we do ping them for 1. They need any land off the top here to play both in the same turn, but not losing a ton. If they sweep this board with 2 cards, that's not the worst outcome for us. The Elixir is our biggest problem here. Horror comes down, no mana open. Interesting, interesting. We have the answer in hand. We just got to get them tapped out, though. Okay, they spent 5 mana there. They bounce an Epicure. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Fine, fine. Okay, they attack on their turn. They have 2 mana available. Only blue, by the way. So it has to be like a Fading Hope or something. It's possible we can nab the Grasp right here. And if it fails, we can try again with the adversary next turn. So let's go for it now to play around their last Jawari. Survey says Fading Hope, Jawari. They can still play Jawari and trigger the Hullbreaker Horrors effect. They don't have to actually counter my spell. They have another Fading Hope. Okay. They bounce the Epicure. Okay. And we will have another shot at this next turn with the adversary. Alright, so for 3 mana, we'll just be efficient. They still have the 1 Doomscar, so I think we'll just drop the Florian. We don't need to go super wide right now. It's interesting, they won't actually want to play the Doomscar when they have the Horror out. Is it time for Doomscar? Or redeploy the Kraken? It's time for Leer. Ugh. That is pretty much game, I think. I don't think we can get around that. We will get in a little damage this turn, but we have to burn our Bloodthirsty Adversary trick to... Yep. Now, it's interesting if we just attack. They have Divide by 0, too, though. They really have it all here. So, Yeah, we basically lost at this point, but I think we have to go for this anyway. If they're smart, they will counter it now before we get the trigger off. Okay, they do not. We get it off now. They target it now. I think they goofed that one. I think. We'll see. Do I still get the trigger or not? Yeah. Ooh. Well. Infernal Grasp it is. Lear going down. Big mistake by the opponent. Huge. Get in there for 3. Potentially hit a land drop here. Do we want to deploy? Is it more valuable to deploy the Epicure or get a creature land on the board? Creature land with Menace could be quite valuable. I think that's actually better than just getting an Epicure down this turn, so let's take it. Hive comes down. The other thing we could have done is, you know, take the mountain and then use the blood token, but... Okay, Hull comes up. Hits us for 7. Interesting. Okay. So we need to leave a blocker back for the Hull. We have plenty of blockers. So let's see. How do we want to play it? What do we have in our graveyard? Now we can also do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can also almost get him dead this turn with the adversary, but not quite. We need to leave back some blockers. So we'll go like this. All right. We'll do this. Dig for 5, I think. Okay. Now we have 2 blockers. Well, you're 4 mana. Death Touch. That's pretty good, too. And Lifelink. This can also burn him out quickly. I think we'll take the Death Touch Lifelinker. Now, they do still have Doomscar. But that's okay. That's okay. They'll Doomscar the board. We have plenty in hand to keep going. I think that was an okay decision. So here comes the Doomscar. They'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana remaining. They might take this chance to Field of Ruin, the Hive. Okay, they use this opportunity to Field of Ruin there, which is fine. We will still need to leave back 1 blocker for... what do we need more at this point? I guess more black? It's kind of in between, actually. We'll take more black. We'll take more black. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. Doomscar. Yep, from the hand. They still have 1 more. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Damn elixir. 1 to the top. All right, we take opponent down a peg, down to 8. Don't think we need another 1/1 right now. Rather, a 1 drop. Do we want to cycle anyone? No, I don't think so. Flying Trample. We have 6 mana available. But we need a blocker for the Storm Giants. Or we lose. Unless we have lethal, right? But we don't, right? This is 3, 4, 5. I don't think we can get there. I don't think we can get there. So we have to double spell and just leave back 1 blocker. Okay, fine. So you can be our blocker. And you can be our threat for next turn. All right. Let's see if they play their Foretold Doomscar this turn. Hall of Storm Giants giving us big trouble this game, actually putting pressure on us. All right, there's the Foretold Doomscar finally coming out. They get a blood token of their own, which does suck quite a bit. Don't need to give them any more selection or card draw at this point. Teferi comes down. More life to gain, I suppose. They're going to tap my artifact. Fine. Man, this haul has given us so much trouble because otherwise we could just put pressure on them every single turn, but the fact that they can close out the game against us is tough. Go up to 12. We're getting inched out of this game. There was a small window where I think we could have had them, but it's fading quickly. Okay, so this is Den for 4. That only leaves 1 remaining. I think we do you instead. I think we have to take out Teferi here. Okay, auto pay. We'll get play with fire. And we'll attempt to take out Teferi here. Yep. No scry, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, attack. Do they have instant? Man, they just have it all this game. That's tough. That's tough. I think we lost then. That's tough. We fought hard even in the face of significant adversity. Played through their misplay with Lear, which was nice, and this is going to be an L, it looks like. And that's okay. Sometimes that's just how it goes. This game. Jordan. Pretty slow hand, but we can play with fire to scry to a 2-drop, so we'll give it a go here. All right, opponent mulligans down to 5. Let's take it to them. Not a beautiful opening hand by us, so let's make it count. Okay, play with fire to the face. Try to scry into a 2-drop here. Survey says that's not it. Try again. Okay, okay. Well, I guess we'll double scry here. Could have even done an upkeep scry, but that's not hugely viable, because then we're just scrying for a 1-drop to play. Which could be okay, but... Alright, they do nothing. Wait, they're stuck on 1 land. Alright, this isn't even fair. We're going to play Florian next turn anyway. That's fine, that's fine. We'll leave that on top. Alright, this isn't even fair. They're stuck on 1 land drop. Is there a sorry? There's no sorry button. Yeah. That sucks. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. That's sad. I think we'll try to dig here. Don't need you. I can't even put this in the video, right? This is just not fun. Who's the most expensive card? You, and you fit our curve. This is sad. This is sad. I don't want to win like this. It's okay. Just scoop. It's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. That sucks. That sucks. Multi 5 stuck on 1 land. Like, sure they did their best. Defius. 2 red sources. Yeah. Ugh. It's okay. We can play with fire to scry to a black source. We'll try it. I think we really want to hit that, so we are just going to... It's more damage if we get the Pit Fighter down. Let's get the Pit Fighter cooking. But we're going to feel the burn if we don't hit that second black source. Okay, opponent does nothing. Oh, we got it. We got it. At least we got 1 black source. Okay. Epicure comes down. Beat him for 1. Okay, get in for 2. Okay. It's all working out. It's all working out. Golgari sacrifice. All right, interesting. Well, is it worth the scry or just kill this little guy? I think we kill him. I don't want him gaining life every turn, powering up Dina. Let's just nip that in the bud. We do even get to double spell here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, well, going our way so far. Let's see what they can do with 4 mana. If it's Meadow Massacre for -2, it's probably a scoop. Tap land comes down. It's not Meadow Massacre for -2. It could still be -1. That seems like a waste, though. Path of Peril. Okay. Well, yeah, we're not out of it yet. Let's give it a go, huh? Innkeeper comes down again. Very irritating. It is a black source. Okay. Well. Get in there first. See what we draw off of Florian. I'm assuming they will not block. They probably want their Innkeeper to trigger their Dina. They do block. They don't want to give us the trigger. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Oh, they have Deadly Dispute. Okay. Okay. Seems good. Alright, no damage done. That's fine. We'll play you pay 3 life. Get the Scavenger online. Almost enough mana to start making use of the Den of the Bugbear. 5 mana available by the opponent. Could -3 Massacre here. Thinking about sequencing. Could have a Dina. Could have a Sanguine Brushstroke. They put down their third Innkeeper of the game. And does a creature accompany it? They're eyeing my cards. Okay. Thinking about what to do here. They're eyeing Florian. They decide to spend all 4 mana killing Florian. They want to shut down our draw engine. Okay, not a terrible draw here. Sure. More blood token acquired. Interesting. If we hit a string of lands... Well, we actually want that next land to get Den of the Bugbear cooking. Twitch comes down. Blocker acquired. +1 life. They're going to sack the Twitch. Nope. Wedding Announcement. Okay. Okay. Well, we got some blockers now. We don't hit land. We do hit this. Now, if we attack, they just trade off both these things anyway. And if we wait a turn, it gets a little bit better. So I think we do not... Yeah, I think we just get in here with the Scavenger. See if they want to block. They probably will. Well, it's a little unfortunate, but... Struggling to stay in this game. Sweeper on turn 3. Tough. Okay, okay. Alright, you're coming down. Very tough, very tough. They're probably going to remove the Scavenger here. That will take all their mana this turn. Tap lane comes down again. Scry 1 to the top. Oh, that's not good. Have to assume that's a Meathook Massacre. Fumes comes down, takes out the Scavenger. Sack the token. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I think a land would be a good draw here. Get the Den online. I would accept that. Tap land. Amazing. Well. Don't need the tap land. Deck not really cooperating with us here. Okay, opponent takes 2. That's all we got. Predator, let's see, can dodge Path to Peril, but not a Meathook Massacre, which is absolutely in this deck. Brushstroke comes down. Okay. They don't really want to block with that anyway. Okay. The drain begins. All right. Another blocker acquired. It's now a 2/2 because they flip. It's not a terrible draw. Gotta get in there. They double block. Okay. Definitely taking out the Innkeeper here. Opponent down to 10. Then goes back up by 2. We get drained by 2. Yep, that's fine. I think we'll drop the Purveyor here. Gets out of range of Meathook Massacre, which is our biggest concern right now. Comes in as a 6/7, which is nice. What is that from? I guess the Socialite got in for damage. Okay, opponent thinking here. They must have instant interaction. Could just have... Alright, looks like they're going to cycle with the blood token. Thinking about what to do here. They do choose to cycle. Drain for 1. Drop off the Connoisseur. Interesting. I guess they're looking for an answer to the flying threat. They might not have one. If they don't have an answer in the next couple turns, we could eke out a win here. Have another flying threat on the way. Okay, opponent hesitating. No, I think they're going to sacrifice one of their enchantments and exile this somehow. Yep, Rite of Oblivion comes down. They drop off the token. That's tough. Now they are down to 2 cards. They get another blood token. Tough, tough, tough. And our Indestructible has no defense against exile. Attack here. Opponent goes down to 14. I think we will drop the Predator, sadly. If they want to exile their Blood Artist, that's okay, I guess. It's really tough we gave them the blood tokens. Like, that's going to give them plenty of fuel to continue drawing non-land cards here. Okay, they deadly dispute the token. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. We just gave them more fuel. This deck can run out of steam, though. When you continually exile your own cards, you can run out of gas. So that's what we're hoping for here. Ren in 7. Alright, we can actually get through that. No, we cannot. Yes, we can. We have Infernal Grasp. Okay. Sure. So we'll go ahead and cycle first. Do we want that next land just to get Den of the Bugbear down every turn? It's not a bad answer to their situation, honestly. I think we'll keep the land. No. I don't think we want to do that. Okay. All right. Well, whatever. That's fine. All right. You go down. You have Menace, actually. Do they have instant interaction here? Well, we're going to hope they do not have instant interaction. Sure. What do we least want them to get back? I guess more life. Eye Twitch is another good target. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we actually will play this on black here. We will have Den available next turn. It was really tough to say. Let me know in the comments if you would have cycled the land away with the blood token or dropped the 5th land to enable the Den. Now the tap land scries to the bottom. I like that. Do they sacrifice the Blood Artist? They're going to sacrifice the Brushstroke, it seems. What is this? Yeah. Or the treasure token. Okay. Treasure token goes under the bus. Exile. I got nothing to do. Yep. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. Could just be lands. More... Alright, well, get in there. Now they do get to drain 1 here. That's okay. That's the best we can do. Opponent down to 4. I think we will deploy this land. Then we have enough to fire up the Den and cycle with the blood token if we need to. Don't quite have lethal. Okay, they either mana's here. Probably double checking what these do. Black, black, white. Right, green, green, black. Black, white, green. They need another green source. That's interesting. Surprised they would need that much green. Maybe they'll just need it for Ren and the Innkeeper. In Dina. Haven't seen a Dina yet this game. Dina Soul Steeper. It's right at the bottom again. I'll take it. Whiff, baby. Whiff every time. Oh, my God. What? Why? If you liked that video, click on one of these two next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time.